A few years ago, I started this channel and we were talking about business. I was discussing the various things that run around business, from starting a business to growing to the challenges to everything. And I remember I even interviewed a certain Mama Mboga, and she told us about her business. And then I went on a break. Now I am back, and this time round I came with a very interesting topic. And it is a series that I will be taking you through. And this topic is digital skills for business growth. If you're interested in that, if you're starting a business, if you have a business that has been running for the past few months or years, or if you're planning to work in a business setup, this is for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we dig deeper into this topic, digital skills for business growth. So the world is increasingly becoming digital. If you look around the environment where you are as a person and even globally, you will realize that at least in everything that you do, you're doing it digitally. Like there is a way you are incorporating technology or digital technology into your day-to-day lifestyle, be it communication, be it in everything that you're doing. Today, even in our homes, we are not just doing chores the way we used to do them traditionally. We are incorporating digital technologies to do our chores. And so, if everything around the world is turning digital, then even in business, you have to turn it digital for you to be at par with the world and for you to make the most out of it. And you might be wondering, my business, can it really go digital? Because maybe they're digital. Like for example, the mama that I was interviewing last time, she was a Mama Mboga, and she might be wondering, well, my work is just about to go bring the mboga and the fruits, and then I come and I sell to the people. Do I really need to go digital? Now, here I have come to tell you that yes, there are 3 steps that you will go through for you to finally become digitally transformed. And if you look around, you will see there are businesses, from small businesses to medium to large. You will see even in digital technology, it is divided into like from the entry stage to the intermediate to now the stage where you have become an expert. And so the goal of this course is to first provide you with basic skills and insights for digital entrepreneurship. Explore how digital tools can make your business more efficient, successful, and responsive to your consumers' needs. Help you make strategic decisions for the digital transformation of your business. And this I have put them in modules or episodes, and we shall have many of them step by step. And so it is good for you if you are just showing up, subscribe, like this video, and then hit that notification button so that when I upload the next episodes, you will be able to view them. And then I would encourage you to read through, to follow through the episodes step by step, because the next episode builds from the one we left the last episode. So I would encourage you to subscribe and stay tuned and make sure you follow through every single episode for you to get the most out of it. Okay, so businesses have many challenges. They face many challenges every day, including managerial, digital, and logistical challenges. And in this case, digital challenges are new. They are new, and they should be taken. They should be taken seriously if any business wants to grow. There are many shocks that come into business. For example, there was the COVID-19 shock that came, and almost every single industry was affected. But you know what? There are some industries or some businesses They took that as an advantage and they actually made money from it. When people were crying, oh COVID, this and the other, there are businesses that actually flourished during the COVID season. Why? And one of the things that made businesses flourish during this season is digital technology. And that is why I am coming to go with you step by step of what exactly these businesses did. And after COVID, I think the business was transformed immensely, because then even how businesses are working, it changed. Even today, from the COVID season, today businesses are not working like the way they used to work before. Today businesses have gone online and digital, and people are using digital means to do business. And so what should you do to start? Where should you start going digital in your business, in wherever business that you are doing? It doesn't matter which type, it doesn't matter the size. That business you're doing, you can actually go digital with it and make a fortune out of it. So how should you start? First of all, prepare. Analyze your digital needs. Look at your business and just analyze it and see, where am I supposed to go? Maybe what are the challenges that I'm facing in this business? Maybe am I struggling to meet my clients? Am I struggling to do computation maybe of or inventory or stock keeping of my business? What exactly are you struggling? And there, if you put your challenges down, then you will know this is exactly where I'm supposed to start. And that is where you start, and you start slowly and slowly and slowly. And so the next is, after you have put down the challenges, you have recorded the challenges that you are facing in the business, in your business, and then you have to start by choosing the most available and reliable digital tools and incorporate them into your business. For example, if you are struggling to meet clients, then the best thing you are going to do is to go online and start showcasing your products online and see if you can get clients from other parts of your region, or even of your country, or even worldwide. And so this is the first part you need to do as a business. Open a Google My Business account with all the important information of your business. So you go, it is very easy. I think I was trying today to try and do to link the business, to link my comp with this video, but I think it was such a challenge. But next time I will show you. So you go to Google, and then on the Google app, you will see a place where you are supposed to, it shows you to create a business account. It's called a Google My Business account, and then there it will show you how you will enter the name of your business, the information like contact information, the location of your business, and everything. So you fill in all the important information about your business. And then number 2, after you have created a Google profile, the next thing, create a Google account, My Business account, then create a profile in almost as many social media accounts as you can access. For example, here in Kenya, we use Facebook, Instagram, and now we have TikTok that's really blooming. So you can, and it's very easy. You just go to, you just download the apps on your phone, and then on the profile, on the profile part, you put the name of your business and your location again, and the contact information. And then now when you have a profile on the social media accounts, you can then start to post the products. I know of a Mama Mboga who actually does online, and she actually sells, and she started from like friends as clients to now she is a company, even with HR as a department in that company, and all she does is supply Mama Mboga products like fruits, mboga, and everything. So you too, you can start. Maybe you're selling the whatever it is, even mtumba. I'm trying to imagine the smallest possible, or the businesses that are possibly ignored, that they cannot go digital. Just start with it. Whatever product is it that, like, I have a friend who is an electrical engineer, and she started just recording himself, just doing the lighting, and it was the simple tasks people do. Like, you call someone in your house, you want to install a new lighting, and they come and they install and they record themselves and they post. And he started getting clients online. So whichever business it is that you are operating in, you can actually start posting your services online, and you will get clients, and that's how you will then start going online. Of course, later on in the episodes, we will talk about even incorporating a payment service. Like, for example, in Kenya we use M-Pesa. If you are going global, we will have many other platforms that you can use. And then the shipment, because, like, for example, today I buy products even from, I might be in Western and I'm buying a product from Nairobi, and it will get me. Now, this is how you use shipping companies and stuff. We will talk about it in the other episodes. And so you might be wondering, and I keep saying, just start, open your Google profile, and then what? So there are 3 steps that you are gonna follow for you to fully become digital and to operate digital. And you can actually even operate just digital and not really have to show up every single day at the workshop or stuff. You can simply just even do your business from home, or have a store just near your home or something like that, and actually just make money out of it and make a difference in the world. So these 3 steps are digitization, digitalization, and digital transformation. So digitization, you convert bits of your business into a digital form. So, for example, like I said, as the Mama Mboga, you start by maybe opening your Google account, and then after opening your Google account, you then after opening your Google account, you register platforms on your social media accounts, and then you start posting. And then digitalization, here now you start changing your business model and practices, going further into digital transformation and digging deeper. So, for example, like, you have now started posting your products online. Now what next? Now you are going deeper into even paying ads for you to advertise your products online. You are going deeper into incorporating the payment services, like I said earlier. You are going deeper into incorporating shipping companies, as I said earlier, and just going it is a step-by-step process. And you yourself, you will notice once you just start the start. Like, I remember in the very first videos that I did about business, I used to say, just start that business. The idea that you have, just start. And then whenever you have started, of course, you will have done your due diligence, the challenges and stuff, and you have a bit of a knowledge. But then your challenges too might not, they might come in unique, just according to your business. So when you start, the business itself will start showing you, these are the challenges, these are the strengths, these are the weaknesses, and then from there you will start just to. So it's the same even with going digital as a business. Once you just start, then you will start noticing the differences. Maybe my business is not reaching as many people or online as others. So what should I do? Maybe create ads, or or incorporate other influencers or something like that. So you will start that. Now that is now going digital deeper and deeper, and the business itself will show you what it needs, as long as you are keen to read your business and to listen to it. And then the last one is digital transformation. This is now where you become fully digital. Like, there are companies, like, for example, in Kenya we have Kilimall and Jumia. We also have like Amazon worldwide. These are companies that operate online fully, and you are at the comfort of your bedroom and you order a product on Jumia or on Kilimall, and they deliver at your doorstep or wherever it is that you want to order. I might order today a product and I want, for example, to go to Western tomorrow, and I will simply ask the product to be delivered to Western, and then tomorrow when I go, I will pick it there, or whichever day they will have given me for the delivery of the product. So you can change your business into that. You can actually turn your business into fully digital by going through these 3 steps. So let me give you a few examples of how you can, for example, change your business step by step from how it is right now to digitizing it, to digitalizing it, and then finally to moving it into digital transformation. So number 1, for example, I talked about marketing. So maybe today you have posters, you have like the most common one. Wherever you have put your business, you have like a billboard, not like a billboard, like a poster, like a small one you have posted on top of your business, showing this is a Mboga business, and here we sell this and this and the other. And then maybe you have to post us somewhere just to show people, if you want this, you can come. So just getting into the digitization now, just going digital, the first steps is where now you create the social media accounts and stuff. And then the next one is where you start with the ad management. You start now even managing the ads and knowing when the ads when the ads are necessary, Like for example, I noticed the business I started, I used to put ads frequently, but I noticed the best time to use ads in my Google profiles or in my social media profiles is during end month times, because that's when people have money. And now when you put an ad during that time, you actually get the most results out of it. And then the next one is for example, accounting, which I already talked about again. Maybe today you just record down, the way we record the the normal ledgers on your book. So you have here, like, these are my sales, these are my profits, these are my debts, for example, and stuff. So here you can now go digital by opening an Excel sheet, for example, and recording all the things that you have recorded there. And the good thing about it is, if you record, for example, manually, the way you record in a book, you never know what can happen. Sometimes even that book can fall in water, and then your ink can start to fade, such that you cannot exactly see what you had written. Or things just happen, like we have seen in Gikomba and Toi, where there is fire every other time. What if your documents are burned in that fire? But if you had like a spreadsheet and it is backed up on Google Drive, whatever it is that happens to you, at least you have backed up files on Google on Google Drive. And then it can also act as a reference later on in life. When your business has bloomed, you can always go back and see where you came in, and thank God for getting you from far. And even it gives you motivation to keep going, that if I have gone from this far and I've reached here, So, and then the next one is you can now start subscribing to online bookkeeping services like Intuit. So today there's so many services that people, even especially with this AI emergence in the market, there are so many services that you can get online that are already set up for you. You just have to fill in your information. Subscribing to online bookkeeping services like Intuit. So today there are so many services that people, even especially with this AI emergence in the market, there are so many services that you can get online that that are already set up for you. You just have to fill in your information and stuff. So this is where now you have come from the Excel sheet. Now you can come and start using those services, and it can actually come a long way in your business, and it can even help you actually in accounting calculations in your business. And then now digital transformation is now cloud-based risk management tools based on accounts receivable data. Now here you go deeper into now even analyzing those documents, and you analyze them online. You know, digital transformation is the way to go, guys. And then next is sales, of course. So currently you just wake up, you know, at 9 I should be there at the shop, and then I will close probably at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. and then the sales that you get there are the ones that you. Now, when you're getting into this digitization journey, you go into online selling, and do you know what? You can sell at whatever time you want. You can actually sell even at night, or even in the morning before 9 at the time when you usually open. You can have you will be having orders throughout at any time of the day that you want, and it gives you so much freedom with your business. And then it actually will be very easy when you can, for example, you have a mama mboga business here in Nairobi. Let's say you're married, and then maybe your spouse moves, is given a transfer, for example, in the job, in the workplace, and they have to go let's say in the Masai land or in Kisii land. You know, you'll not have to wonder, now my business, what will I do? Now that you're already online, you can operate from anywhere. You just have to move your products, get them in a car, and and move to Kisii or wherever it is that you will have moved. It gives you so much freedom. You will not have to go and start looking for fresh clients, because you already have clients online. And also not just clients, but even suppliers. And then next is customer relationship management software to manage those clients. And then you can now go in the digitalization journey. You can have a software to manage customer relationships, and just to manage your clients, and not just clients, even you can even manage even suppliers and everything in that business using those softwares. Like I said, today in this world, especially with AI emergence, there is so much to be offered for your business online, or in the digital world. Then lastly, on the sales digital transformation, you can design product offerings unique to each single customer. You see, when you go online, different customers have different needs, and now when you start going online, you can now, when you are going fully digital, you can now start having now these options where you can actually design just a product specifically for a certain client. By the way, there are these businesses where you started producing products, and then you post them, and then you sell, and then you go to a point whereby the customer now orders exactly what they want, and then you will have to produce it exactly the way it is for them. I've seen this I've seen it in this market, China to Kenya market, where for example, if I am dealing in household stuffs, I can just order exactly what I want in the factories there, and they produce exactly my needs, and then I can come and sell them to my clients here in Kenya. So really, after you have gotten to that point, even your work becomes easier in your business. Then inventory management, like I said, instead of physically counting, now this is what I've sold, this is what I need, you can go into the Excel-based records. Then in the digitalization journey, you can have a software to actually manage your inventory. And then when you are fully transforming digitally, you can have an enterprise resource planning system for just in-time production. You see, just like the one for sales. Like it is, the more you go into the digital transformation journey, the more work is simplified for you in your business, and making business even easier and even enjoyable to actually do. Then lastly is the marketing. Like I said, from marketing, I think is the one that I started with. So this was just the first module that I started in this journey, and this is just an introduction of how you're gonna start the digital journey of transforming your business and actually making a fortune out of it. So up to this point, I would like you to assess yourself and your business, and just just assess yourself and gauge where you are in this digital transformation journey. Are you online, for example? Do you have that online presence? If anything happens today, will your business die, or will your business just continue? You know, maybe check the accounts. How are you recording your products? And by the way, you don't need a laptop, a phone. Like today I do my stock taking, my inventory, my everything with Google Sheets, and it's on the phone. You know, even my budgeting, I do them with Google Sheets, and it's on the phone. Even when you want to write, maybe to your clients or to your suppliers, or to, you know, or to anybody, you write through your phone. Today it is simplified. Have you gone online? This is the question I'm leaving you with. And in case you enjoyed this, please like this video, and then stay tuned for the next videos that I will be producing. The next videos will be digging deeper into social media marketing, and just how you are supposed to go online in social media, and how you can just actually make a fortune out of it. Thank you for watching this business. Let us meet in the next one. Bye.